Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be reacting to YG Production Episode 1, The Making of Baby Monster's Sheesh documentary. So I was scrolling on my timeline just to see what is up, and I saw that they dropped this. I'm not 100% sure what is gonna go on in this video, if it's gonna be a behind the scenes of them recording it or behind the scenes of the whole production of it. I'm guessing it's gonna be literally everything. They're gonna show the behind the scenes of everything, which I think is really cool. I know a lot of groups have been doing behind the scenes of recording the songs, and I've been really liking watching those. So I really like this concept. And you guys know I love Sheesh, so this should be good. But I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to see more Baby Monster reactions or more K-pop reactions from me in general, go check out my Patreon. Links for that is down below or in the information button. Also, go check out my Instagram. Just saying. I update you guys a little bit over there, so go check it out. My hair is really bothering me, so if I keep touching it, I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and let's get into the video.
The system at YG is very free.
Ooh, okay.
At the same time, we're all focused on the same and the vision that the YG DNA.
Iconic. I love that set.
We used to just hang out, work on music, communicate with each other, and be able to come up with ideas with each other. And it's a very free-flowing atmosphere. It's a place where we all hang out.
Okay.
Producers and artists find their unique sound, continually trying to get better at our craft. I think that's something that the atmosphere provides here at YG.
I remember him from the competition show, if you guys remember him. I don't really know who he is, but I remember watching the competition show and he talked English almost the whole entire time. And I was like, who is this man? I don't think they ever, unless I missed it, but I have no idea. Maybe he's a producer, I don't know. I'm guessing he's a producer, right?
I've been a YG producer here since 2009. I came into the company.
Sometimes I really just need to stop stopping and just let the video play, and then I'll get my answer,
To work on the first album for G-Dragon. And I've been here for 15 years ever since, and it's been a ride and it's been a blessing.
15 years?
At YG, I've worked with Big Bang, G-Dragon,
Whoa.
21, Winner, Blackpink,
Oh.
Treasure.
Oh, so what you're saying is that he is that guy. That's what you're saying. He is that guy. Okay.
Now Baby Monster. My name is Choice 37.
Choice 37.
And I am a YG producer.
Period. Love that for him. Okay. We're Team Choice.
My style of making music, I usually produce music by myself. Around 2017, I guess there was a necessity for there to be more teamwork and
Does his shirt say acid?
I guess there was a necessity for there
no matter. Interesting.
to be more teamwork and more of a team effort.
오케이, 좋아요. 고생하셨습니다. 잠시만. 네.
So my team, it consists of Little G, Sunny,
Little G,
LP.
Sunny LP.
Little G, he was originally an A&R at YG, and we became friends
A&R?
while we were working here.
I don't know what that is.
Sunny is an amazing songwriter. He's also a producer as well, beat maker as well, but he tends to write a lot more here, and he also vocal directs.
뒤로 가면서 좀 약해졌어. 다시 볼게요.
What song is this?
Vocal directs.
뒤로 가면서 좀 약해졌어. 다시 볼게요.
네.
뭐 ON 정도 따라하면 괜찮을 것
What song was that?
A lot more here, and he also vocal directs.
같아요. 뒤로 가면서 좀 약해졌어. 다시 볼게요.
네.
Is that Rora or am I going crazy? Who is that?
뭐 ON 정도 따라하면 괜찮을 것 같아요.
네.
네, 그렇게 해볼게요.
And we have LP, who is a beat maker, a producer.
I don't know what that was.
The guitar player, and he's an all-around great musician. We try to make sure that the song is paramount. We try not to let our egos get involved. We try to make sure that what we write and what we make feels good. And I think that's very important to the YG DNA when we collaborate as a team and push each other to not settle for less.
You know, I definitely feel that from Sheesh, because if you guys don't know, what's his name from Treasure? The leader from Treasure, Hyunsuk? I'm sorry. He does a lot of the background vocals, and I think he like wrote the rap. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he co-wrote some of the song. So you can really tell like it's like a group effort, you know?
At YG, I think the reason why a lot of the artists are so talented is because, one, I believe that YG picks the most talented artists.
Okay.
I know a lot of people kind of talk about this, but it takes a long time for a YG artist to debut. But the reason being is that they're continually honing their craft. Working with BABYMONSTER, I think we always knew we were going to work with them since their training days. And it's always exciting just to see the talent that they have, the God-given ability that they have to be able to express themselves through music, dance, and
조금 힘을 많이 쓰는 것
I think you
같거든.
put it.
Yeah, like just that. That's much better.
And seeing that, like during their training days, literally there were so many moments where like, wow, they're like monsters. Like, how did they get so good?
All that training.
락하고 되게 비슷해야 되거든 사운드가.
So he does speak Korean.
How good they sing or how good they dance, how much charisma they have at such a young age.
좋은데?
오.
좋은데 이거? 여기에서 뭐 재밌는 애드립 하나 넣을까요?
거기 뭔가 있으면 좋을 것 같아.
세 개로 그러니까 이렇게 약간
What song is this? Is this a new song or is this like
너의 약간 뭐
an old song? 'Cause I don't remember the song.
아사히의 트레이드마크 뭐
I keep hearing bits of like a song that I don't know.
시스 프로듀서님께서는 이제 랩 위주로 디렉팅을 많이
Love direction with
해주셨어요.
rapping.
저의 약간 단점이나
I think we
그런
both have
단점
witnesses
같은
in
걸 잘
strings.
아시는 분인 것 같아요. 그래서 단점은
Well, I feel like with YG, it's so like, not that it's like rap based, but like, cause there are vocalists, duh. But like, it does have like that hip hop feel to it. And I feel like, in my opinion, when it comes to like hip hop and rap and all that, it's really like artist based. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of rappers write their own raps, so it is very like personal. So I like that he is like giving them the choice of like adding their flavor, because that's kind of like the whole point of like hip hop and rap, right? Is that it's like it's personal, it's your rap, you're the one coming up with the stuff. So I like that.
어떻게 하면 더 나아질지 디렉팅을 주시고 또 장점은 또 칭찬을 해주세요. 그래서 너무나 좋은 분이시고
Oh, I love that.
또 같이 작업을 할 수 있게 돼서 너무 영광입니다.
들을게요.
I don't remember this.
다시 하고 싶어요. 그 얘만.
라스트 이발리에이션
We've been working with him
계속 같이
ever since
해왔던
last evaluation.
분이셔가지고 되게 편하게 할 수
Very
있었던 것
comfortable
같아요.
working with him.
이제 저 같은 경우에는
Because he said that I
무대
could
위에
record, I
올라가서
imagine,
노래를 부른다고 생각하면 녹음할 때 잘
myself singing on
나온다고
stage.
해주셔가지고 그
This is
생각을
what I
많이
tried to think
하려고
about.
노력했던 것
Well, I start
같습니다.
getting nervous.
녹음하면서
The part I
제일
paid most attention to while
신경 썼던
recording.
부분은 아마 프리코러스
Pre-chorus.
부분일 것 같아요.
Oh.
Okay, so what we're here to do is actually maybe try to pre one more time. You did a good job, like a little bit more strength in it, but like that's the tricky part though. Like, so we've thought of two different ways that we could approach it. We could just have your -12, so do an octave lower of what you did. That for sure, and then maybe find one in between your
All this
main
technical
right now
talk, I'm
and
like,
the
huh?
octave low, maybe a harmony, like maybe a fifth or something like that, and you could listen to it. And
I wonder if
listen
they
to your
get
take if you
trained
want.
in that kind of stuff too, because like he's like, oh, you have to like do a lower stuff and things like that. I love music, but like I'm not the most versed in that kind of stuff. So I wonder if they do get trained in like the vocabulary of production, if that makes sense, so that they can understand what they're saying to them. Does that make sense?
Want to redo the take, it might be a good idea to redo the full take as well, just straight from the beginning to end.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you sound better though. I think last time your voice was a little bit more lighter. But I think right now it's good. It has a little bit of weight to it right now.
He seems really nice.
Let's
Like
do this. Okay, here we go.
he can tell you what you need to do, right? Without being like mean. All eyes on me.
아무래도 노래가 좀
Suitable until my part?
하다가 또
Oh.
빵 터지는
Where it kind of
부분이라서
explodes.
어떻게 해야
So they put a lot of thought into
잘할 수 있는지
I
많이
could pull off that
고민을
part.
했어요. 그리고 조금 높으니까 연습도 많이 하고 발성 연습도
Which I didn't increase my
같이
vocal
많이
volumes too.
한 것 같아요.
I love that. I love that they didn't
코러스
shy away
부분에
from like giving her a high note, you know?
했어요. 그리고 조금
That part is quite high.
높으니까
That part is quite high, so I practiced a lot. See, like she had to practice for it, but I like that they gave her something that she had to like practice for, you know? So she can like broaden her like vocals, you know?
연습도 많이 하고 발성 연습도 같이 많이 했던 것 같아요. 코러스 부분에
There's a part in the chorus where it goes, got them all going.
파트가 약간
I just sing that part as if I'm rapping.
된다고 하셨어요. 그래서
So try to focus on
좀
that.
신경 많이 썼던 것 같아요.
Making of Sheesh Part 1.
When we first started
Okay, are we
working
getting
on
into
Sheesh,
the-
it was
the
very
vocals?
organic. Me and Sunny started writing to the verse and the pre, and then we couldn't get a drop, so we worked with LP, and he came in with that drop for Sheesh. And so that drop came in with LP's drop, and that's something that opened everything up.
Is that what
And
they're
when we
talking
heard
about?
that, I think it was just in my head. I was just like, wow,
Rami's
sheesh.
part? Or is it
부분에 가장 신경을
Farida?
많이 쓰고 있었고요. 그래서 어떻게 해야
About how the
강렬함을
listeners could feel that
조금이라도 느낄 수
intensity.
있을까? 열심히 작업에
So it's running through my head. The vocal needs to sound
고급져야 돼.
elegant.
어떤 느낌이냐면 그 악당인데
Playing the song's vibe.
방금 막 둘러가지고 막
저 같은 경우는 제 파트가
my
가장
part.
맨 처음 도입부가 있는데요. 그 부분이 소니 작가님께서 엄청나게 멋진 차를 타고 멋진
Driving a cool
아우라가
car with a
붙는
cool
그런
aura.
느낌으로 불러달라고 하셨는데 그거를
Stuck with me most
상상하면서
was
불렀던
mentioning
게
the aura
가장
was
기억에 남는
while
것 같아요.
singing. Interesting. Period.
사이가 지금 나쁘진 않은데
Part isn't bad right
살짝
now, but it slightly
그
feels a
각자
bit
감정
fake.
같아요. 사할 때는 이래 좀 그렇게 해도 괜찮아요. 네네네. 그게 약간 되게 킬링 포인트거든요. 사이가.
True, yeah, the lower note.
이야.
신경 안 쓴
Wow.
사실 없지만
I feel this is pretty
굳이
different from like, I feel like a lot of people have been doing the whole like vocal behind the scenes where they show them or recording behind the scenes. But this is like full production behind the scenes. I kind of love it. But I wonder if they're doing this because it is their debut. So they're kind of like introducing like the producers and like things like that, if that makes sense.
이 하나의 파트를 꼽자면 브릿지에서
The bridge where Rami
마음이가
sings,
부른
same.
천천히 볼 태원이가 잠든 사이 그
Honestly,
멜로디와
same.
가사에서 제가 의도한
I perfectly delivered the
감정을
emotion I intended
라미가
100%.
100% 완벽하게 소화했어요.
Chiquita has amazing vocal tone. I think it's something that you want to keep hearing over and over again. And she also can rap as well.
Yeah.
And I think we haven't shown that yet, but hopefully we will
Make sure
someday.
you feel the music, okay?
Love that.
나쁘지
Where is this?
않거든?
What is this?
치키타가 조금 더 하면서 조금 더 steady hand flow. 지금 조금 좀 다이나믹이 많거든. 야,
들어봐도 돼요?
야야야.
하늘을 가르지 우주는 흔들지 말로만 나르지
자신감 있게. 그리고 그 뭐지? 저는 약간 말로만 나나지.
나는 그렇게 해도 돼요. 예, 안 말고.
하늘을 가르지 우주는 흔들지 말로만
Oh,
아 말로만 안하지가 아니라 말로만 나나지. 그 니은을
bringing the end to the
하고
front.
말로만 나르지
맞아.
하늘을 가르지 우주는 흔들지 말로만 나르지
그가
Just stress ga
에다가 그
a bit more.
하늘을 가르지 이렇게
맞아.
하늘을 가르지 우주는
흔들지.
랩 선생님.
아, 진짜 근데
It's
이
cool how
부분들이
like
되게
little things like that can really like switch up the whole thing.
중요한 포인트들 아사가 얘기하는
We wanted to show their range here. Baby Monster's range. YG specifically said he wants to show the range of the talents that these girls have. Because Baby Monster is so talented and they have so much to show. And
Yeah.
It's very limiting. Within that 3-minute song, he wanted to show the full range of their talents. And I think that's what Sheesh
That
really
definitely did
represents,
that.
is to be able to present people just a taste of how deep their range is.
Making of Sheesh
So,
Part 2.
There's like I guess a fun fact for the second verse. I guess we had a different version of it, and I think it would be fun to let you hear it.
Yes!
To see how it first started out with. There's multiple versions, but this version I'm just gonna let you hear. We actually recorded the girls.
Wait, what?
So that was a version that.
Wait, that sounds so
Asa did,
cool.
and, that was the original second verse.
여기를 많이 쪼개가야 돼. 노래 이전에 마지막
Excuse me?
Multiple versions.
I need to hear
but
that
this
again. I'm so
version,
sorry.
I'm just gonna let you hear. We actually recorded the girls. So that was a version.
Hello? Wait, I love that. That would have been so cool. I love the original, but like that would have been so cool. Though I do think like towards the end, obviously the baby, I'm a monster. Like and dun, 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 I like that switch up too. But I think that would have been cool. I don't know if it would have been too much. Maybe it would have been too much and maybe that's why they took it out. But that sounds really cool.
That Asa did, and that
And
was
it
the
like
original,
makes the rap
original second verse.
more intense, you know?
쪼개가야 돼. 노래 이전에 마지막
So that's part of the melody, right?
여기가
That's a bit
마침표가 안
awkward.
찍고 되게 애매하게
Doesn't feel like it's
어두컴해져가지고
finished.
노래까지 안
Brings down the whole song.
어떻게 해야 좀 더 다채롭고 재미있을 수 있을까 좀 고민을 되게
Make it
많이
more
했는데
dynamic and
이
fun.
방향은 이렇게
But a lot
가도 좋을 것
video
같다라고
where the song should be
생각하셔가지고
heading.
2절 랩 파트도 저희한테 보내주셨는데 아 이게 좀 더
Did he not
다채롭게
know?
이렇게 해도 갈
Oh,
수
there he
있구나.
is.
아직 랩 파트가 안 정해졌으니까
Hasn't decided yet. So I'll do the part from the top.
그래서 가장 잘 어울리는 목소리를 나중에 조합해서 거거든.
3인조로
When I
시시를
first
한다고
heard the three of us
들었을
would be
때
rapping in
크게
Sheesh, I
걱정
wasn't too
없었던 것 같아요.
concerned.
랩할 때나 보컬 할 때 톤이 달라가지고
Definitely.
시너지로 보이는 것 같고 노래가 더 좋은 것 같아요.
Well said.
아사는 발음이 좀 말이 안 돼요.
Seriously.
발음이 좋아서 그런지.
I watched the video from when she was like younger, like when she was a trainee, and her pronunciation is so good. Like you can hear every little thing. Like it kind of gets a little muffled when you're like switching from like 3 different languages at once, but you can tell when she switches and it's so clear. I'm like, oh my god.
랩을 할 때 타타타타 하는 게 되게 큰 매력이라고 생각을 합니다.
Luca, who's amazing as well.
Yeah.
I think she really, when she gets in the booth, she tries to show you her performance. You know, we could hear it in her voice, the performance she's gonna do on stage. That's something that she's good at.
소절 빠른 랩, 멜로디, 랩 투 소절.
진짜 왔다 갔다 한다.
Really go back and forth.
이제 이번에 아연이랑 저는 같이 하게 되었는데 랩의 구성이 달라져서 개인적으로 너무
Because our
좋은
role
것 같습니다.
composition changes a lot. I love her sweater.
Happy New Year.
지금 첫 녹음이고
It's my first recording, so I'm nervous. I forgot.
그만큼 잘 안 나오는 것 같아서 좀
Oh.
아쉬워요.
배럴업이랑 스토킹
The battle rap is stuck in the middle.
6인 버전으로
There's a lot of
먼저
6-member
나왔었잖아요.
version.
7명 버전으로
It's already, I'm so happy we
들려드릴 수
can
있게
present
되어서
7-member
너무
version this time
기쁘고
around.
아연이도 이제 합류함으로써 더
Aw.
멋진 시너지를 보여드릴 수 있는
We'll
것
show even
같습니다.
greater.
그리고 아현이 같은 경우는 되게 팔색조 같은
She's her
친구다 보니까
versatile.
랩이면 랩, 저음이면 저음, 고음이면 고음. 그러니까 어느 파트에 갖다 놔도 전부 다 자기
no matter
파트처럼
what she's
소화를
given.
잘 하는 것 같아요.
So the second verse and the last hook, we had a lot of issues with it.
Oh, that is so YG. I've never heard something more YG in my life. Oh, I fear that if they would have done that one, I fear that everybody would have came for them. Tell me that doesn't sound like YG to a T. No, I think what they did is good. I feel like the last chorus really brings in like the monster side of it all. It almost had like a, not creepy, but like if you watch the music video, I feel like it does have like this like darkerness to it that I feel like it needed in the song. So I like what they did. This sounds fun. I like the first one. Hold on.
So
This.
second verse and the last hook, we had a lot of issues with it.
I really like the sound of that one. I feel like that sounds a lot like what's been going on with music lately, which I like. I kind of like that.
The second verse and the last hook, we had a lot of issues with it.
I kind of love the sound of that. I'm not gonna lie. This one is so YG.
오케이.
사실 저희가 이제
With the last
막사비라고
chorus,
하죠. 정말
maybe so many
10번인가
revisions.
20번인가 작업을 정말 계속 많이 했었어요. 아무리 해도
Sorry guys,
이게 안 풀...
my phone. It would be really cool if they were to like drop different versions of the songs. You know how they do like remixes on like music platforms? I feel like it'd be cool if they did like different versions of a song, if that makes sense. Maybe it's just me.
오케이.
사실 저희가 이제
To be honest with the last chorus, made a lot of revisions.
작업을 정말 계속 많이 했었어요. 아무리
10 to
해도
20.
이게 안 풀려가지고 진짜
Oh,
다들
no.
되게
It
힘들어하고
didn't turn out the way we wanted.
홍보관님이 막사비
So he
자기가
tried
한번
working on the
만들어 볼
last
테니까
chorus
한번
himself.
이제 줘봐라 해가지고 저희가
Oh,
이제
wow.
온 거를 딱
After we heard
들었는데
his version, we were all like,
이거다.
this is it.
YG wanted to just get hands-on with it, and so he did. He took it home, and he worked on the
Oh.
second verse and also the last hook, and we were
Wow.
shocked.
원래는 시시가 굉장히 밝은
See, I always wondered,
무드였는데
and I feel like people get mad at me when I ask this, but I always wondered, like, what do, like, I don't know what they're called, CEOs, chairmen, things like that, right? I always wondered, like, how involved they are in, like, the production of a group, right? Because you hear it all the time, like, it's saying, like, oh, YG is part of the production of this, but like how like actually involved are they in the production of this? So it is cool to like actually see that he is like literally producing in the song, because I always thought like, oh, they're just saying that because they're like they produce the group, if that makes sense. Like they put the money in it and they started the group, so technically they did, if that makes sense, produce them. It is cool to see that like he is genuinely like producing, you know?
네, 수정을 하면 할수록 더 좋은 퀄리티가 나오는 것 같아서
저희의 카리스마 있는 모습이나 무대에서의 연출 등이 조금
The
더
performance
멋있게
is more so
할 수
charismatic.
있었던 것 같고 네, 최종적으로 만들어진 지금의 이 떼창이 좀 마음에 들었던 것 같습니다.
With Sheesh, we wanted to really surprise everybody.
Vibe
For
the new
next songs
flow.
that we're going to put out, I think we're excited because, you know, we're going to be able to show the true
Flow?
talents of BABYMONSTER more and more. And to be able to just put it into a 3-minute song is
We're already talking
very
about new
ashimo.
music?
It's very like, you know, it's very limiting. But then, you know, we're going to do our best to be able to show their talents and show their true colors and their identity. And we're excited to be a part of that.
You can do it.
Okay, I can do it.
You can do it.
Wow.
To all the YG fans, sincerely want to thank you. Through all the ups and downs, we really appreciate the support. It's because of your support that we're able to make this music and be able to give you something to feel and to enjoy, and we take a lot of pride and we are very grateful for the support. So thank you, and hope to see you guys soon.
Wow. At YG Sim, we have a 7 music production cruise. Music production cruise. Why can't I read today? Also, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Additionally, we run a song camp program every 3 months, inviting songwriters from overseas to collab with other producers. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, and I may sound dense saying this, but I always thought that there was only one producer. Like, I genuinely thought that there was only one producer per company. I didn't know that they had multiple. Like, I'm literally so dense. That's cool. Okay, head of artist. Interesting. All right. Also, it says that it's episode 1, so I'm guessing there's gonna be more episodes. I thought it was gonna be like a recording behind the scenes. Maybe it'll do that in like the next episodes. That'd be cool. I would love to see like how they actually like recorded it and stuff. But I like this video. You guys know I like seeing the production side of it all, and like I think I've always said this when I watch behind the scenes of like music videos and things like that. I always want to see more of like how like sets are made, or like the cameras, things like that, you know? And I feel like this is kind of what that was, but with the music, which I kind of love. So yeah, I will be reacting to the next episodes if they release more episodes. I'm guessing episode 1, so I'm guessing there's gonna be more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this. If you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, make sure to like and subscribe. Like I said, if you guys want more reactions, go check out the Patreon, and also go check out my Instagram. Links for that is down below or in the information button. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.